So let's listen to some of the 911 call of when the police, Alexander Bookman, is going to murder Robert Durham.
Hi, this is the
Brandon
police department.
Durham.
Your phone dialed 911. Are you having an emergency?
I need this person. I got a trespasser. Me and my kid are here, man. This person won't leave.
Okay, where is he at?
In my garage. I turned into a man cave.
And how do you know this person?
We were friends at first.
So they were friends at first, right? How do you know this person? The person is trespassing in my property. They're trespassing on my property. Can you get a damn cop out here? It's about to turn violent. Why are you asking? Do you know the person? Does it matter if you know the person if they're on your property and you don't want them to be? Does it matter? Does it matter the relationship that you had at one point in time? The 911 people need to get serious. So apparently there was words denied, depose, and defend on those bullets with that shooting with the CEO of... Here, there's some... We got to watch the video. Okay, so Brandon Durham. Say his name. Brandon Durham. Brandon Durham is going to get murdered by the police in Las Vegas. Why? Well, he called the police. He called the police for help. There was somebody that was on his property that wasn't leaving. So he's supposed to, I guess, use violence. He was supposed to do something just on his own. And then later on, they would just charge him with other crimes. Let's see here. Let's see what happens.
Just giving my discussion of an unknown male type, a 35-10 medium build, red beanie, wearing a black sweatshirt and dark black pants.
Brandon Durham called 911, terrified, desperate, reporting that someone had broken into his home.
So later on, he's going to say it was a big black man. And so they're looking for a big black man. And when they show up to the scene, there is a black man, and then there's a black man who is dressed as a woman. There's a black man who is dressed as a woman, and who do you think the cops are going to shoot and kill? The homeowner? You think they're going to shoot the invader? You think they're going to shoot the black man dressed as a woman who had invaded the home, who had broke into the house, who had trespassed the house, or kill the black man who had called the police?
That call brought officers to this quiet neighborhood, a place that should have felt safe, instead became the scene of a tragedy.
Hey, they said they made entry. We gotta go in there.
Yeah, we gotta go.
The newly released footage begins with officers entering the home.
Entering the home, not kicking the fucking windows down, just entering, like they walked in. No, they broke in too. They literally broke the shit out of everything. So a homeowner calls for help, and then they're kicking fucking windows, they're breaking glass, they're kicking a door down. Jesus fucking, they entered, right? Okay, well, that's breaking and entering as well.
Yelling commands for Brandon Durham and the intruder, Alejandro Boudreaux, to drop the knife.
Hey, drop the knife!
The tension in the room is...
Look at this guy here. So here's the body camera of the guy that's behind the guy that's going to murder. So Alexander Bookman keeps on getting pushed by the guy that's behind him. Because, oh shit, it's a big black man. It's a big black man. What are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? And, so the guy behind him is going to keep pushing Alexander Bookman, pushes him into the hallway. And not only does he shoot him one time, but as soon as Brandon Durham starts to go down, he shoots him another 5 times. He empties his fucking clip.
palpable, chaotic, with bodies shifting, officers shouting, and the panic of a...
And then we went ahead and blurred out that officer's face because we care about protecting people's privacies. We don't care about people's lives. But man, do we care about their privacies. Get the fuck out of here. And so here you have a black man. He is holding the knife back. And then this is a black man who is dressed as a woman. So this is Alejandro Boudreaux, who originally was a man named Robert Williams. And so when he called in and said it's a big black guy, well, he might have, thought that he was a woman too at first. But Alejandro Boudreaux, what are we supposed to call her? The person that caused the fucking chaos that ended up him getting killed. She could have just fucking left. She could have just left, but no, I'm going to do whatever the hell I want to do. I don't give a shit. She's got a knife in her hand right there. He is holding her hand back.
A man trying to protect himself, his family, and his home. Here's what happens next. Officer Alexander Bookman fires 1 shot. Brandon Durham stumbles, and a second later, 5 more shots fired, echoing through the small home. Durham collapses to the floor.
So there was a court case where the guy shoots the intruder. It was the next boyfriend who came into the house, and he shoots the intruder, and he calls 911. And then 8 minutes later, he shoots the intruder again. And they said that that 8 minute duration, that was murder. You know, at first you were defending yourself, and then 8 minutes later. So the 5 shots, the guys, stumbled over. And then you shot him another 5 fucking times. You came for a damn execution. You came for a damn execution. The guy on the phone said a black man. You came to the scene and you shot what you thought was the only black man on the scene. Because you don't know what a woman is. You want to sit there and talk about the liberals don't know what a woman is. You clearly don't know just wearing a pink outfit. Is that all you got to do to be a woman? That's all you got to do is just have a little pink hoodie on. And so immediately, the black man that was intruding isn't the one that got shot. The black man he's living with his teenage daughter too. So R.I.P. to Brandon Durham. Say his name, Brandon Durham.
He's motionless. Police records reveal Durham was
there he is.
With a person he knew.
Brandon Durham. Oh, there's the killer.
At the same address just a day earlier.
I got a trespasser. Me and my kid are here, man. This person won't leave. This kind of big old black guy, kind of crazy. So.
And in the silence that followed the shooting, another sound pierces through. A voice that brings the weight of this tragedy into sharp focus. It's Durham's teenage daughter, standing outside, her voice trembling, full of fear, asking one question: is my dad okay? Those words hang heavy in the air, carrying the anguish of a child experiencing the unthinkable.
Please understand, we are very early into the investigation. We still have a lot of work to do. We'll provide as much information as we possibly can.
While Metro has emphasized transparency in this case, the family will tell you the footage has only deepened the pain and confusion for their loss.
We want justice for Brandon.
For 3 weeks, family members have argued none of this should have happened. This loss, this grief.
All right, so a cop shows up and he sees what he thinks is a damsel in distress, right? Oh, it's a damsel in distress, so we're going to go ahead and kill Brandon Durham. That's what we're going to do. Here's this video right here. Let's take a look at this video.
Get away from my car.
Come on!
Get away from
Really,
my car.
you? Boy? Get out of your car, boy! Son!
So she's sitting there being a racist piece of shit, right? She's allowed to act stupid and crazy, and she can get into people's faces. You want to talk about fighting words. She just went up to, I'm going to guess that the man that's in the car, whether it's a black man or not, but she's going to say boy, right? She's going to emphasize him. She's going to infantilize him. And what she's going to do is take a man and then say, hey, boy, what's going on, boy? And so she's going to say, what's up, boy? So let's carry on.
Go somewhere crazy.
No, I'm not crazy. Get out of your car now.
You don't
Yeah,
want me to
eating your McDonald's?
You don't
Get
want
out
me
of your
to-
car, asshole.
get your order straight.
Come on. Come on now.
Now, if you look at her, she's actually got THO right there, right? So she's got, her nipples are hard as shit. And there was a person that was saying that anytime a white woman just smells the sin of a black man, a white woman smells the sin of a black man. And so I don't know what had precipitated this. I don't know what had started any of this. But he's filming her acting stupid and acting crazy. And who the fuck does she think that she is? I mean, does she actually think that she's a tough guy? Does she actually think that she can beat up a man? Does she actually believe that? Does she actually believe? Because I feel like even damn Chris Rock could take her on. 95% of all the men in the world, could take her on. There could only be the tiniest small 1% or whatever that's too small and tiny. Is she being a tough guy? She's being a tough guy, but this is fighting words. Is she not a man? When a Rottweiler attacks a rabbit, can a female Rottweiler not attack a rabbit? No, this is a man. This is a human. This is a female version of a human. We keep on acting like they're little kids, like they're little girls. And so when you see a damsel in distress, we're supposed to sit there and take bullshit. We're supposed to take the bullshit from women and even men who are dressed up as women, right? We're supposed to take bullshit from her, and then we're supposed to take bullshit from Robert Williams, who dresses up as a woman. So any woman can fuck around, and then a cop is just going to go to the scene and save the damsel in distress. Oh no, the poor little girl, look at her. She's a poor little girl, and she is in distress. This poor little girl is, my God, she fears for her life right now. She is so scared. She is so scared and she fears for her life.
I'm so ready to fight club this shit. Let's go. Come on.
No.
Come on. Oh, pussy. Pussy. You're a fucking pussy. Get a degree. Go to school.
I am what I
Go
eat.
to school.
I am what I eat. You see my car versus your car.
You're eating McDonald's? Go to
You see
school.
my car versus your
Go
car.
to-
Bye.
And then she's like, this is such a disgusting person. I hate this entire goddamn scene. She's sitting there fucking trying to provoke the fucking person. Why are you doing that? Why is your entire goddamn day about trying to piss somebody off? And it's just sitting there laughing, and she's so ugly as too, so she's ugly as sin. I mean, does she think she's being like cute or something? I mean, what a fucking nasty motherfucker.
Make $1 million a year.
But you eat at
fucking
McDonald's.
Son. No, I'm not eating at McDonald's. I was getting a coffee at McDonald's. You?
That's not
$2
eating?
bill?
That's not eating?
She's just being stupid as shit. She's just being stupid as shit. A $2 bill. What are you talking about? You're at the same damn McDonald's as he is. I don't understand. They're being so dumb. Like, he's basically just saying something. She was already being crazy. He's just saying something to get under her skin. And then watch how she keeps coming back after he says something. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? I'm going to fucking goddamn come here and show you you ain't shit.
Pussy. Get out of your car.
Go home.
I'm here. No,
Go home.
come on.
Go home, Miss Washington. Take your ass home.
Come on.
And she's asking for it. She's asking for it. I mean, she's coming over to the damn door saying you want to fight. He comes out and knocks her out. She asked for it. If somebody is asking you to hit them, and they do it, over and over again, 911 operators need to be serious. How do you know this person? If she's trespassing, it doesn't fucking matter. Violence is about to happen. This is my house. I'm trying to protect my family here. Where's the miscommunication? When it came to Brandon Durham and the cops, where is the miscommunication? The 911 operator could give a fuck less. Well, how do you know this person, huh? And then the cops are kicking down the doors. So the 911 operator didn't give a flying fuck at all, and then the cops are kicking the doors down, acting like it's the biggest fucking scariest fucking thing. Well, apparently it's a big black man, and he's trespassed, he's broken on the thing, and he won't leave. I think we need serious 911 operators. We need serious 911 operators. Boy. Yeah, boy. And then she changes it to son. Son. Being a racist piece of shit. Sitting there infantilizing the man. You're a grown man. She probably just walked past the man and then started acting fucking stupid, right? Because she was turned on and she was attracted to him. So because she's attracted to the man, he's sitting there having to take all this shit. And then that Robert Williams was attracted to a man. So Robert Williams was attracted to a man. He wore pink. This crazy person is attracted to the man and just acting fucking insane and violent and stupid. I think the man in the car fucking handled this shit fucking like a boss, because basically, I know I'm a man. I know I can do,
No, get your
I know I can beat the shit out of you. No, I can beat the shit out of you. So you're only acting like this because society looks down upon me. So you're sitting there pushing all these stupid ass buttons. Do you actually think that you're being fucking goddamn tough? Do you think you're being strong right now? Really? Really? See, just such an ugly fucking person. What a disgusting, ugly fucking person. That's the damsel in distress that we're going to rescue and save? So she's being racist. She changes it to son. She keeps coming back because he keeps on saying something, right? She thinks she gets to fucking talk to people like a pile of shit. And if they happen to say something back to her, then what? Here you have, right? Deny, depose, and defend. Oh, I just told you you was nothing. You can't say shit to me. I get to come back and fucking talk dumb shit to you. Can I just fucking eat my breakfast in peace, you stupid ass fucking psychotic motherfucker? What are you trying to provoke? Are you dead on the inside? Are you dead on the inside so you don't have any fucking life in you, so you just want to go around hurting other people? Deny, depose, defend. Why do you think that guy wrote deny, depose, defend on the bullets? It's just bullshit that we have to let terrible women ruin our lives, even if they're men dressed up as women. 911 operator, she wasn't being serious at all. She did not communicate very well at all. It's a big black man. That was a black man that called it in, you fucking asshole. Did you forget to mention that part? You racist piece of shit. You're 911. It's a goddamn emergency, fucking asshole. They're just trying to get information, suck out the information. They don't give a shit about the fucking emergency. They don't give a shit. And then these are the people that were supposed to... These are the damsel in distress. Brandon Durham lived with a teenage daughter. There was a damsel in distress with Brandon Durham. There is a damsel in distress with Brandon Durham. It was his daughter. His daughter lived there. So, what did we do with the actual, damsel in distress? Well, she didn't get saved at all. Everybody's on their own fucking bullshit. He's walking in there, kicking the damn door down like fucking gangbusters, right? And then he assessed the situation all fucking wrong. And then if you're a white supremacist, who gives a shit, right? Kill the black man, kill the black woman, kill the black family. Who gives a shit, right? If you're KKK Nazi fucking pieces of shit. Cops kicking the damn door down. Come in, shot the man that called 911. You know how... I know that the policing in America is shit. Because when the victim who calls 911, you're supposed to give them the benefit of the doubt. The victim who called, what do you think? A criminal is going to fucking just provoke the cops for no damn reason? I guess they could try some weird ambush or something, but that's what, 1%? And that person is fucking crazy. Brandon Durham was not crazy. Brandon Durham was calm, collected, and composed. Brandon Durham was not a criminal inviting the cops to come and shoot him because he was committing crimes. That's what the criminals do. And so he was a good man. You trust him. You believe him, right? Believe women. Believe all women. Why don't we believe all men? Brandon Durham was in a fucking spot. You got a trespasser. Now the trespasser has a knife. He's holding the knife back. And the cops show up and they shoot the one that looked like a black man. And the one that looked like a black woman, well, she gets to live. And she didn't show up for court. And is she going to show up for court next time? Who the fuck knows? Who the fuck cares? Our heroes, the cops, they saved the day. Yay! They get a paid vacation. And now a good black man has been shot and killed. Kamala Harris says, well, that's not working. It's not working that we're saying our black men are being killed. So what do we need to say now? Okay, I don't want to watch this ad.